Hey guys, I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but something that happened yesterday kind of just finished it off for me. So, before I start, no, I'm not quitting. No, I'm not taking a break. No, I'm not slowing down uploads. I wasn't trying to make this video to scare y'all. I'm rather here just to say that I am very disappointed in what is happening to Gorilla Tag right now. And okay, so there's a few things that are killing the game. I'm gonna start off with number one, content. Now, I'm gonna break off content to a few different things because it's actually pretty broad. Number one being that people aren't willing to come to Gorilla Tag. On almost any comment section, unlike any other game, people that don't play the game are like, Gorilla Tag in the Big 26. Imagine playing Gorilla Tag. Meanwhile, these people have never played the game before. So it's insanely hard for creators to get a new audience when everybody outside of the game hates it, when they haven't even tried it before. Number two, not enough content. Content has been a struggle in this game for a few years now. It's almost impossible to think of new ideas when most updates just consist of new cosmetics. Because of this, a lot of creators are quitting, which is number three. What I was talking about yesterday that happened is Elliot quit. Now, he didn't abruptly say that he's quitting like today, but he said after his next video that he's dropping that he's been working on for like a year now, he's gonna go away from Gorilla Tag content. This is a huge bullet for Another Axiom and Gorilla Tag as a whole, because Elliot is one of the biggest content creators to ever even touch this game. After J-Man quit, he was kind of the only person we could even look to. So VMT is kind of the only guy we have left. And it's only a matter of time before he quits, because all of his friends have drifted away from this game too. The next thing that's killing this game is cheaters. There's a big issue with cheating, and a lot of people say that if you just added an anti-cheat, it would solve it all. But if they added something like easy anti-cheat, which is used on a lot of games, it would kill all mod support for mods like this, as well as camera mods. And this wouldn't be an issue if Gorilla Tag actually made a good camera mod. But if I'm being honest, Live is just terrible. That's why you see almost no big creators actually using the built-in camera mod. So killing all mod support for this game by adding an anti-cheat would sure get rid of cheaters, but it would also almost end Gorilla Tag content because most of it is made on camera mods and with just mods that are fun. So I guess what I'm saying is they can't make an anti-cheat because it would kill the whole game. Next thing, empty promises. At VidCon, which is about a month and a half ago now, they announced 2 new games, which feels like Gorilla Tag knows it's dying too. They're going to other consoles because they know that this game isn't lasting long. And back to the empty promises. Another Axiom made a ton of announcements at VidCon, like V-Stump monetization, decluttering in City, updates to Code of Conduct, and just listening to the community more than they used to. But so far, none of these promises have been fulfilled. Except maybe V-Stump monetization, but it's probably only for certain creators right now. For example, city cluttering. I'm not an expert in Unity, but I just don't think that would be super hard. All they really have to do is just go and delete a few things and move some stuff around. I use an amazing PC, and I still can't go into City without lagging. So I just stay away from their new cosmetics now. I haven't even seen the new cosmetics in this update, because I have to restart my game every single time I go in City. Another thing is just flat out laziness. For example, even this. They just slapped 2 buttons here. It just looks sloppy. Could they not have just extended this up a little bit and added like a cover over it? It's literally floating. Like what they did for this a few years ago. They actually made a stand in a VR for it, which actually looks good. Also with VIM, why haven't they released features that should already have been released? They said it was early access at VidCon, but is that really true? For example, the VIM Dig and the VIM Gravity Dash have already been fully finished. So why aren't they released yet? Also, full body tracking, I feel like they've had that for months and it's working amazing. So why don't they make that a feature for everybody to use? I don't know, it just feels like Gorilla Tag's not listening to their community. And it's leading a lot of creators into quitting. Once again, I'm not quitting. As far as I know, anytime soon, I won't be. But that doesn't mean other people aren't. So I'd really like to see a turnaround in this game. And I don't see a future in it if this continues. So another Axiom. If you're watching this, this isn't supposed to be a punch to you or a, hey, I'm just gonna go complain about things in a video. I have been tolerating this for way too long, and I'm not trying to just hate on the game, because I genuinely like this game, and I'm probably one of the few content creators that actually plays it every day. If I could name a few, it would just be me, Elliot, and Midnight. And maybe Tron, but he's kinda on and off. But one of those just quit, being one of the biggest creators in the game. Elliot's gone. I just feel like I can't do anything about it, and it's really sad seeing this game fall apart when there's so many things they could do that don't take that much effort just to fix it. I don't really have much else to say, but content and mods are the only thing carrying this game at this point, and something needs to change or this game is doomed. I'm still going to be uploading. I actually have another long form coming up in a few days. But it's just really hard to make content on this game when there's almost no ideas. And when you do get an idea, you don't get views because people outside the game aren't willing to watch it because they think the game is stupid. I don't even know if there's anything another Axiom can do about that. And that's why Elliot quit. We need to do something about this.